Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm Debbie from Debbie's World and this is my first weigh-in update of 2019. So happy new year. And if you have just subscribed to me, you're wanting to start a weight loss journey or you're getting a bit of encouragement and inspiration for the new year, then welcome. I'll give you a short introduction in a little while. Just to say, I do have my husband and puppy in the house, so you may hear them in the background. So, I'm Debbie. I joined Slimming World on 7th of April 2016. I'm not going to give you my total weight loss just yet, as that will spoil my result for this week. But as of last week, I had lost 14 stone, 13 pounds. I reached my target in September 2018 and I've been maintaining my weight loss since then with the help of YouTube, blogging and social media posting on Instagram and Facebook, details of which you can find in the description box. So, what kind of week have I had? I have had 6 days, 100% on plan, and I weigh in on Thursdays, and I usually make my videos on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, my weigh-in updates. So that's how roughly, unless I'm doing a month of vlogging, that's roughly how things will work. I'll weigh in on a Thursday, and then I'll make my video on a Saturday or Sunday. So I weighed in last Thursday before the new year, and then I gained, what did I gain? I gained 4 pounds last Thursday, and the week before that I gained 3 pounds over the festive season. And this week I've had 6 days on plan, and New Year's Eve we had visitors and I chose to enjoy that day. We had a roast dinner, we had trifle, we had a picky tea with buffet type food and a piece of Christmas cake and various things like that. So I did have one full day off plan, if you like. But other than that, I have been on plan. I have done plenty of walking. I had 3 or 4 days when I wasn't working, so I was able to do 15,000 steps each of those days. I haven't been back to the gym yet as I picked up an injury. I've drank plenty of water, eaten plenty of speed foods. But when I say eating plenty of speed foods, what I mean is I've eaten fruit and snacks and things like that, but I've eaten speed foods that are on my plate. So, at meals. So, really taking notice of that 1/3 speed foods on your plate. Anyway, so I went to group on Thursday, 5:30 group. I was the pay lady, or one of the pay ladies, and we had 17 new members. So I was really, really chuffed with that, and I hope that does see a new and very timely injection for our quiet Thursday evening group. I really, really hope that we can maintain this level of attendance and these people will still come back, these new joiners, and you know, for a few weeks after January, I'd really like to see them in group. We have a new consultant now called Julie, who has only just qualified, is that the name, word, as a consultant. I don't know if she's done all her training, because I think you become a consultant and then you still have training to do. I'll have to ask her actually. Oh, and before I give you my weigh-in results, I did become a Lifeline member. So I have written on the board at group my contact details, and now if people see that and they feel like they need a bit of help, during between groups, they can ring me and ask for, or text and ask for help. They're both here now, and Charlie's after Andrew's biscuits. So, all that being said, what were my results this week? I went to group, stepped on the scales, and I lost 7.5 pounds. Really chuffed with that. So I weighed in at 11 stone 1 pound, and that brings me to a total loss of 15 stone 6.5 pounds. So I'm really chuffed with that. That is not my lowest weight or my highest weight loss, if that makes sense. My target is actually 11 stone, so I'm still 1 pound above my actual target, but I'm back in target range. Absolutely delighted with that result. Now, I'm going to be truthful and say that I don't believe that is a true fat loss. You know, like we say, that isn't a true gain, or when we have a big gain, I get a lot of people saying that isn't a true weight gain. And it's the same with big losses. It isn't a true weight loss. It's a loss of water. It's a loss. It's just a loss of the previous 2 weeks gain. So I'm going to be totally honest and say I gained 7 pounds over the past 2 weeks, which you already know if you watch me for a while. And I've successfully managed to lose it again by following the plan. So I'm really chuffed with that. What I'm not as pleased with is my eating over Christmas. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and as I say, New Year's Day were all off plan, and I did overindulge more than I wanted to. I experienced the bloated feeling. I ate for the sake of it. I ate because I wanted to. I enjoyed my meals, but I did have more snacky things than I intended, and I ate more beige food than I intended. But I still made better choices. Slimming World and the way of eating is always in the back of my mind, and I believe I still ate a lot less than I would have previously. But now I am back on it. I've had a new injection of a new incentive, a new injection of motivation with the new book. And if you would like to see my me talking through the new food optimizing book, I can now do links. So I'll put a link in the video to my talk through the new book, so please go and check that out if you'd like a little refresher of the new book as well as what you get in group. And that's the other thing I'd like to ask for help with is if you are rewatching any of my old videos and I refer to another video, then could you just drop me a line either on email or through my social media and say, oh Debbie, in your vlog number 37 you refer to your recipe about such and such, and it'd be nice to have a link, and then I can pop back to that video and put that link in. So yes, I'll put a link to my talking through the food optimizing book. I will put my weight loss graph at the end, and also one of my latest transformation pictures, just to keep celebrating. And for those of you new to my channel who haven't seen some of my transformation pictures, so in the weight loss graph, which is on the Slimming World website, if you input your weigh-in results every week, you get a weight loss graph, and I believe it shows a nice downward trend, and then as I've reached target, we don't get a straight line. You'll never get a straight line, but we get a nice sort of, how would you describe it? Curve. But a straight line that's not a straight line. A nice sort of levelling off.
It's like a slide, isn't it?
A slide, yeah.
You know, I mean, them slides you used to get when in 70s and 60s.
Yeah.
They used to go, and then it used to go, oh, it was marvellous.
Anyway, so I'll put those in, and I think it does show that I'm doing better than I think I am. Weighing weekly is still working for me, but it's hard. It's hard to see those ups and downs. But actually, when I look back, I realise that I achieved my 15 stone award on the 14th of June 2018. And actually, apart from Christmas, when I dipped down to 14 stone 13 loss, I've actually maintained over 15 stone loss since the 14th of June. And I lowered my target weight to... So a 15 stone loss would leave me at 11 stone 7. I then lowered my target in September to 11 stone. So I've been maintaining around a 15.5 stone loss. A couple of times I've dipped back under the 15.5 stone loss, and at Christmas I dipped under the 15 stone loss. I hope this is all making sense.
No.
But now I'm getting back to losing 15.5 stone, which is my happy place, around weighing 11 stone. So yeah, my aim this week, I'm not going to aim big, because having had a big loss, I'm not thinking that there's going to be another big loss next week. So I am aiming to lose a pound to get back to my 11 stone target. That's my aim this week, and I hope you'll all join me. I am doing daily food diary, so there'll be a food diary vlog uploaded later today, and I am hopefully this afternoon going to be doing a recipe from the latest magazine. I won't spoil it, what it is, but I'm looking forward to it. So I hope you will continue to follow and support me on my journey, and I'll be here as much as I can for you. There are a lot of new joiners, a lot of people with a new sense of purpose for the new year. So welcome, good luck. There's plenty of my past videos if you'd like to watch them, but I'm still going to right back to June 2016 when I weighed around 24 stone and I started vlogging my journey. Up to now, where I'm maintaining and keeping up with the vlogging. So I hope that that will be of help to you. And just once again, Happy New Year. Thanks for all your support, and let's carry on into 2019 with a new sense of purpose, a new incentive, and all this new motivation. Let's let it carry us through this month of January. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.